Hi guys, welcome back to Key Lachey's Vlogs, and I'm back with another video. So, if you're not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button before we get started. Go ahead and click that like button, and go ahead and share this video because I already know you guys are gonna enjoy this. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and get that post notification bell so you guys will know whenever I post. And so today, guys, guess what I'm doing? Did you guess? Did you guess yet? Well, I'm gonna just tell you. So today I am doing a reaction video to Finally Done Carmen. Finally Done Carmen's video. So I'm doing a reaction video to that today. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video and sit back and relax. Now let's get straight into the video.
This is me telling y'all, my part, and this is what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Thank you. I'm ready to just be as open as I can. Yes, I'm in all the places that I can. Talk to me, ask anything y'all want to talk. Thank you. I love you too. Let's go.
Carmen, oh my gosh, you're so radiant. You look so beautiful. Let me start off there. Why did you start a new channel? I noticed that you're no longer with your older channel. You're asking people to follow this new channel all about Carmen. Give me a little more about that.
It's a lot, obviously, and we're gonna get to it.
New channel. Who's this? Yes. It's all about fresh starts. Fresh starts.
But starting a new channel, it means a new beginnings, completely. And I feel like I have to kind of detach myself from the old channel and start a new one, which is all about Carmen, where I can start with a clean slate, like rebrand myself, clean my image, and just Carmen Preach It channel, he did what he has to do for me, and starting that is kind of more so like me proving a point to myself as well, because I'm an amazing content creator and I kind of hold myself back. And starting a new channel it feels new. It does feel a little bit weird because I didn't see myself doing it, and I'm just ready to see what's next and where this channel is gonna really bring me.
So you're basically the owner of this channel.
I feel like it's me.
Y'all, so I feel like getting a new start, sometimes you need like a different. So yeah, guys, I feel like her, starting a whole new channel is great, and I feel like sometimes you need a fresh start, and sometimes you need to just separate yourself from toxic people. Like, yeah, so play.
Like, it's all me. It's about what Carmen thinks. It's about what Carmen likes. It's about what Carmen deserves. And I understand that if nobody go hard for me, I have to go hard for myself.
Wow. Who is this new Carmen? Tell us more about this Carmen that I'm looking at right now.
Okay, let me not, put a front for you guys. I am moving forward to new things. But this new Carmen, I won't call it a new Carmen. It's just more so I'm going to be showing you who Carmen actually is. I feel like I had been holding myself back, or I couldn't do certain things because out of respect, or just protecting my image. But now it's more so, okay, Carmen, show them why they loved you in the first place. And I feel like people fell in love with me because I'm funny, I'm just a natural, happy person, that when I get on camera, I smile. When I'm going through it, I let it be known, like, today is not the day, guys. I feel like more so I'm in the process of healing. Coming down to being a new person, it comes down to heal first. So I am in the process of healing. I know I look good, and I'm standing here strong, but in the inside, I'm really going through it.
I just love that about you. I mean, you're still shining in the midst of your hurt and your pain, everything that's going on. So with everything that is going on, we normally see in the blogs that you and Corey break up and you guys get back together, break up. Is this a breakup that we're seeing? Is this a real breakup, or is this what's going on with you and Corey? Are you guys broken up?
Yes, it is official. We are done. Definitely.
Woo. So I'm guessing this is official. She said that they are done. I wouldn't say that, I'm happy about it, but I feel like she deserves better, and if she's not happy, then, I feel like nobody's happy. Like, even Corey, I feel like if Carmen's not happy and she's not happy about, their relationship, I feel like Corey probably won't be happy in the relationship as well, because she's not happy and he's not doing what she needs him to do, or she's not doing what he needs her to do. So, I mean, people grow apart. I mean, things happen, people grow apart, all kinds of stuff, but let's watch.
Going in a way that I never thought it was gonna go. Of course, like when you get with a person, you're not thinking about the day when y'all gonna break up and how it's gonna be, but it's my turn to start in a new way, because I feel like I am my own person, I feel like I have my own character and I have a lot to bring to the table, and we are going our separate ways. But this is the right way for me to tell you guys, moving forward and just moving into this new journey without the person that I started with,
Right. You have been so honest with us through a lot of situations, and then there was a lot of situations where maybe, like you said, we didn't get to see that. What was your breaking point that we didn't get to see, that social media didn't get to see, the answers that your fans want to know? What was your breaking point?
I'm not a person that's gonna sit here and really read my whole story to you, but my breaking point was when I had to realize that I have 2 kids, and at the end of the day, anything that happens affects them boys. They are so innocent, and I'm sorry if I get emotional, guys, but my kids are kids, they are very innocent. My breaking point, it just when
Let it out, girl.
family is not family,
Just let it out.
And
it's been a long time coming.
we can both try, but it's like, when you keep trying and things just not getting clear or any sweet, you just have to remove yourself, because you're affecting these little humans that didn't actually.
And she's right.
And if I was to ask me,
I mean, the kids can feel, probably can feel like things aren't going right, or, their relationship, problems in their relationship probably is affecting the kids and whatnot. So, I mean, you gotta do what's best for her. She gotta do what's best for her. She gotta do what's best for the kids.
My kids deserve a way better life, I haven't been able to produce as a mom because I had too much going on, like in my personal life, the relationship-wise, work ethic, my mom, and my kids, and just too much. Dealing with all that is like, I just constantly keep putting myself in the back, like I put myself last. And now, like, my breaking point was when I realized, like, I lost myself, like, I don't work like I used to. I don't get motivated like I used to, like, I became in such a toxic environment where I was just caring more about my person, make sure that I was pleasing, make sure that I was being good. I was, just worried about trying different things, trying it at all, just to make it work. But my main point was, I have to speak on that part. So a better woman. And
a lot of us tend to, I know me personally, I've lost myself in trying to make sure everyone else was straight, trying to please everyone else, trying to make everyone else happy. But at the end of the day, you have to put yourself first. Or if you have kids, you have to put your kids first, because at the end of the day, those people, like, they will just continue to drain you. I mean, you have to put your foot down and say, it's time for me to put myself first, because people don't know when to stop.
I have to be in a better space for my kids, because right now I'm not in a space that I need to be mentally. It's a lot of work that I have to do, and y'all gonna see it because it's definitely gonna be a journey, you know. And I came here and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna break down, but this is real life, you know, like this is real life. This is things that happens and things that people don't really even talk about, because sometimes when we talk about things, it gets used against us. So I try to protect as much as I can, you know, putting everything out, because some things are very, you know, like private, and I do respect my person to not speak on a lot of things that I could. So
wow, thank you for opening up like that. This is amazing for me, because
let's just
people
stop
go through this all the time.
and acknowledge whoever Carmen's makeup artist is beat her face to the gods. They beat her face, like. But let's get straight. Let's get back into the video.
And they don't like to share these things. I saw and if I offend you or say anything you don't want me to ask about, I can move on. But I saw that Corey posted a picture of a bag of clothes outside of, I think it was your house. And was that you moving out? Was that him putting you out? Like, people have so many questions about that. Was that him showing like, hey, I kicked her out? Was that showing like, hey, Carmen moved her stuff out? Give me a little more about that. Did you move out?
you know, I did move out. And I did move out in a sweet way, of course. And I'm not in the mental space to even be able to speak on that. And you know, and that just me as who I am as a person. You know, like I feel like I own just a little bit of respect due to the fact that he's still the father of my kids. And right now I can't even communicate with my kids what's going on. Like, they don't understand. Right now it's just like, I'm gonna keep my answer as truthful as I can, but I'm not bashing anyone, I'm not disrespecting anyone. He's his own person, he's making his own decision, and I'm making my own.
Why did it take you so long to move on? And the reason why I'm asking is because you made a comment.
And that's another thing, you know, people try to tell you, you know, oh, why did she leave? He cheated on her. He threw her name in the dirt. He embarrassed her. But when you really love somebody, like when you truly, truly deep down inside love somebody, you never know how you're going to react until you're actually put in that position. So judging other women about staying in the relationship and wondering why they stayed after their man cheated or something like that, I mean, you don't know. You know, sometimes, like, you spent so many years with that person, like, you try your best to, like, work things out, work through things, because you don't want to just, like, just give up and not try to make things work with each other, if that makes sense. But, play the video.
Said you've been going through toxic things. So what took you so long?
When you have faith that things gonna be better, you know, like when you believe in your person, you know, when you put so much faith that, okay, this is gonna be better, we're not gonna go through this no more. I know we have to go through things to learn and stuff, but I can't be the only one that has
a relationship to work. It has to be both parties that wants the relationship to work. It can't be just like one-sided, because that could drain the person that's trying to fix their relationship way more, because the other person is not really trying to fix their relationship. So I think it has to be like an agreement where you both want to work on a relationship, you both don't want to lose each other, and yeah, so you go from there. But
so much faith that things gonna work, and next thing you know, it's like you just draining yourself by constantly just worrying about what I needed to be doing or be saying so my person can be in a good space.
Are you gonna get a divorce?
I am. Like, that's a conversation, of course, that me and him have to have. We have to talk about it. And I know you guys are like, oh, well, y'all can't break up, y'all still together because y'all are married, this and the third. But I'm not trying to keep doing things. I'm thinking like, oh, well, because I'm still married, like, I feel like I hold on to that title for so long that now it's time for me to let it go and just be focused on the person that I am and the person that I can be. That right there is just, it was just my younger stage life, you know, my early 20s. I got married too early, didn't know nothing. We both didn't know nothing. Nobody gave us a guidebook on how marriage was gonna be, you know. So we both did wrong. We both, divorce is definitely something that is gonna be another chapter, you know, to go through. So like I said, everything is a healing process.
So how are you feeling emotionally knowing that you may have to possibly go through the D process, which is divorce? How does that make you feel? What type of emotions are you feeling?
So that's
as
another
it
thing.
pertains
Like,
to
I
that?
don't ever feel like somebody's, you know, too young to get married. If you love each other, you love each other. You know, you think you're gonna spend the rest of your life with each other. I mean, when you get married, that's what, you know, both of you guys are thinking. But sometimes people just grow apart and things don't work out, so you end up getting a divorce. But I feel like this is a new, how could I put it? A new journey for her, and I support her 100%.
Emotions, you know, like I can't sit here and be honest and say, well, I feel that like once I go through it, like no, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I never went through that, you know, like I never went through a whole process, and I'm putting my emotions in a pause. Like I'm trying to be numb. Like I don't want to feel, because when I feel is when I kind of confuse my mind and my heart. Is it gonna be an easy process? Of course not. But it's gonna be a process that it has to be done. It's gonna be ugly. It's not gonna be sweet. Like it's not. But once it's done, that, you know, like I know what to do better next time.
What was your biggest worry about this breakup?
I'm scared of change. You know, like it's a major step, you know, that I'm taking. I never did it before. It's a major change. The thing that gets to me is that I'm worried, and I worry too much because I'm not by myself. I do have 2 kids, and I'm just worried, you know, like I'm worried to not provide the way I need to, or like I'm scared to get stuck in my healing process where I just disconnect from people, because I am that person. Like when I'm going through things, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want nobody in my face. Like I would just pull myself out and just deal with it. But see, I can't do that because I do have people that care for me, and I do have my boys that need me. So it's like I just be holding all in together, you know. But I know that my time gonna come when I'm gonna be able to let everything
process for her, and I feel like she does have a lot of support, and I feel like, you know, change could be good. You know, change could be scary at the same time, but sometimes change is good. You know, I'm a living witness of it.
And once I let everything out, then that should be like it. You know, like I feel like at the end of the day, this process is not gonna be easy, and it's not gonna be like a fast process neither. But right now, I'm not really focusing on that. But I can definitely say that I am scared that I will get in this dark space and just deal with it by myself, you know, because emotionally and mentally, I like to do things on my own. Like, you know, I don't know, guys. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I really haven't had that time to myself to really just let it out. So I don't know when that time comes, and when it comes, I will receive it because I know I need it, because it's part of the healing. But I want to make sure that I don't fall in a hole and stay there for a long time, you know, because life is going, life doesn't stop, and I need to be going as well. So I'm scared, you know, I'm definitely scared. I know it's coming, so I'm just mentally, you know, prepared for it, but I'm gonna be okay, you know, like I'm standing here strong, even though I may not look strong, but I am, and it's coming, and I just pray that when it comes, I can just breathe peacefully, you know, I have a peace of mind that I haven't had in a minute now. Like my mind is just going everywhere, you know. So,
and I notice you keep on saying, I have these boys, they depend on me, and as if like you have nobody else.
Definitely needs to be, you know, have between the both of them, for the sake of the kids, to see, you know, how they're going to co-parent, and things like that.
What does co-parenting look like right now in this moment?
Have help, I do. But when it comes to my kids and stuff, I like, it's just really me. That's just such a my world, you know, like that's piece of me. Like that's literally me, you know. So it's the difference when I can see her say, oh, my mom can have the kids. Oh, he can have the kids, and that. But as a mother, if you're a mother, then you understand where I'm coming from when you gonna feel like you only have your kids.
So as I see here, sitting here, and I see that you're so emotional, as you should be, and I know that you're going through so much. A lot of times when women are going through things, they kind of want to either bash the baby daddy, which you have not done, or they just don't want to talk to them again. Do you think you'll ever talk to Corey again?
That's basically the end of the first part. I may do a reaction to the second part. I'm not sure yet, but you know, we'll see. But so I feel like, you know, this is just new beginnings for Carmen, and you know, I fully support her, and I feel like she got a lot of people that has, you know, subscribed to her page that supports her as well. But they definitely still have some things that they need to work out, and you know, as far as the kids. But yeah, I'm excited, you know, for her new journey, and I pray that nothing but greatness comes to her, and you know, yeah. So I feel like she's gonna do bad all by herself. She's gonna be bad all by herself. Like, y'all think that she was big with the Carmen and Corey channel. I think, you know, she gonna suppress, you know, what Carmen and Corey had together by herself. But yeah, you guys, so that's my reaction to part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed, because your girl is dropping some more bangers. And yeah, so peace.